Open doors we've never seen, big dreams growing in our family. Turn the page, shine a light, every story takes us to new heights. When we learn together, we rise together too. Every word we read is a step towards something new. Let's get lit, yeah, the reading kind. Families learning, hearts and minds. Lift your voice, hold your book up high. We're raising readers, watch them fly. Let's get lit every day, every night. Family literacy shining bright. Turn the page, let your dreams ignite. We get lit when we learn to read and write. Mama, daddy, grandma too, everybody's reading. Books open doors we've never seen, big dreams growing in our family. Turn the page, shine a light, every story takes us to new heights. When we learn together, we rise together too. Every word we read is a step towards something new. Let's get lit, yeah, the reading kind. Families learning, hearts and minds. Lift your voice, hold your book up high. We're raising readers, watch them fly. Let's get lit every day, every night. Family literacy shining bright. Turn the page, let your dreams ignite. We get lit when we learn to read and write. Mama, daddy, grandma too, everybody's reading.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Good morning. It's early for me. But I wanted to come on live and talk about an amazing event that's going to be happening this weekend, this Sunday, August 2nd, right here in Kansas City, Missouri, as we support our children, our families returning back to school. I know that you all know that there are backpack giveaways happening all across this city. Remember that we have over 17 school districts right here in the KC metro area. Independence, North Kansas City, Raytown, Grandview, Kansas City, Hickman Mills, Lee Summit, Blue Springs, you name it. We have kids, thousands upon thousands of kiddos that will be returning to school. And unfortunately, there's been a shift in the last year or so with the economy, and many of our families need our community support. So first and foremost, before we ever start talking about that, you all, I just want to say again, good morning. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Katina Taylor. I'm the founder and CEO of Dreams KC, an education-based nonprofit here in Kansas City that empowers parents with the tools they need to teach their children foundational literacy skills. I am talking about the I Am the Bag Backpack Extravaganza that is coming up on Sunday, August 2nd. I'm super excited to be a primary sponsor of that event, along with the city of Kansas City and some others. In a few moments, we'll have the owner, the proprietor, Keyshawn Redmond, Britton, actually come on and join me. She's going to be talking about the vision behind the I Am the Bag Backpack Extravaganza. We're going to talk about another nonprofit, which is Square Roots. Yes, it is the Square Roots is the other nonprofit that is collaborating to bring this forward to support, again, our children, our families, as they prepare to return back to school. So before I start, or as I start, one of the things I want to say this morning is thank you. I want to say thank you, because you all showed up and showed out in the last couple of weeks. What I mean, well, let me tell you. First and foremost, if you can hear me, if you can see me, drop a book icon in the comments so I know you're here. I know you're listening. If you see this later, I want to make sure that you like it, that you share it, and that you drop a book icon or a backpack icon in the comments so I can see who saw us. And then I want you to share it out to encourage your colleagues, your family members, your friends, I want you all to ensure that you guys. All right, I just got notice. All right. Our other folks is get ready to get on and join us. But in any case, I want to make sure that you all like, you share, you make sure. All right, I think I got some folks coming on. I think I got her. Hello. Good morning.
Hey.
I hear you, but I don't see you. I hear you, but I don't see you.
Let me figure that part out.
Okay, that's all
Cayenne's
right.
jumping in to figure that out.
I got it. I thought I saw it pop on, but then it went back off. Try it again. You wanna let's see. Nope, I can't do it on my end. So
We're
go
working
ahead.
on it.
That's okay. Take your time.
There
all right, I see y'all. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Cayenne, are you hiding? He hiding.
Yeah.
He part of the crew. He got to be on camera.
Exactly.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good.
I will introduce you. Introduce yourselves. I've already introduced myself. I lost y'all video again.
I'm coming. We're trying to clean it off.
I got you. Introduce yourself. Tell the people who you are, the organization you represent, and I want you all to give the background for the I Am the Bag Duffel Backpack Extravaganza. I always want to say the whole thing, but yeah, go ahead.
Hey everybody, I'm Keyshawn. I'm the owner of Duffel Bag Apparel. Duffel Bag Apparel is luxury bags and statement wear. We're located right here in Kansas City in the Raytown area. We've been around since 2021. Started out in our basement of our home during COVID. A hairstylist by nature, so of course that all happened. We had to shut down, all the good things. And so when that happened, I started designing and kind of pivoted the brand, and it's just catapulted from there. We literally just became Kansas City best clothing. What is it? Clothing apparel line. That's what it is. In Kansas City.
Yes.
Big deal for us. We're super grateful, super glad. And then I'm gonna introduce Cayenne. Well, I'll introduce my son, Cayenne.
Cayenne you're a big part of this. And the reason why I always want you to be around is because I don't know that this would be happening without you. So you are such an integral part. And so we want to make sure that you always get your flowers and that you have an opportunity to talk, because you could be an inspiration to some other young people that want to dream big and don't think it's possible. So go ahead and tell the people who you are.
I'm Cayenne. I'm the junior designer at Duffel Bag Apparel, and I design backpacks and kids' clothes.
Awesome. So I want to hear the family story, the story around the very first I Am the Bag Backpack Extravaganza and how that came to be. I think it's a fascinating story, and other people I think will want to hear about it as well.
It's you or me? Both. Okay. So Cayenne was going to WeCode. WeCode is a summer program. Well, he was going to the summer program of WeCode, and it's a program that they have like every year where students come and learn coding. And in that particular program, he was about to go. I think he was about to go on vacation, and he wanted to give back to the kids. So he wanted to give them backpacks, and he started out. You can finish up.
I started out with
26
backpacks, and then we did a back to school extravaganza the next year, and we had 50, and then 150. Now this year 200.
Yeah. All right. And so, but you said like I want to give the backpacks, but it's more than just you wanted to give the backpacks. You designed the backpacks, right?
Yes.
And so, have you always wanted to be an artist? Have you always been an artist? Where did the idea come from for the backpacks?
It was just like, so for some of my backpacks, it was like stuff that I was into at the time. So for my Infinity and Beyond backpack, I was into space at the time. So we had like a space background, and I put it on, and then I just put the logo and
and the words you came up with.
And I came up with my own words on the top of it, positive
I love it.
Yes.
Well, I tell you, I think that you have a unique gift and talent. I think you have the grit, the perseverance that a lot of young people are still developing. I don't know that you know how unique it really is for a person. You like tell people how old you are.
I'm 11.
So that gives us context because we're talking about you started at what, like 8, 9?
8, yep.
8 years old. And so not many people are actually designing and have the thought to actually be an inspiration to their peer group. And whether you know it or not, more often than not, other kids inspire other kids. We as adults talk a lot, we say a lot, but you all don't always hear us. But if a peer, one of their classmates, one of their friends say something, then oftentimes you hear them. So if you had to say something to a young person that wants to be a designer, wants to be a business owner, or wants to just do something for their community, what would you tell them?
Never give up. Never give up, and just go with your guts.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I got to give you some applause on that one. I got to give you some applause on that for sure. Keyshawn, as a mom, how does this make you feel? I mean, did you encourage, because a lot of parents, they the mommagers, like they mommies and they managers, and so they want something big and bold and great for their kids. Did you push him to do this, or was this all on him? And you just
The backpacks was on him. The backpacks was on him. He just wanted to do it, and at first I was like, okay, we got to pay for this. Like you want to give these backpacks away, but they come from my pocket, right? And then when he started putting in the work, it made it all worth it.
Gotcha.
So when you're doing the things and you coming out your pocket, you like, oh my God. But when the kid is actually putting in the work, he puts in the time. Like we've literally been here all week. The backpack event is Sunday. And we almost spend the night. Like, so we here all night. We're getting stuff done. Like, literally, he's working all day to get these backpacks done. He's cutting. He's putting the logos on. Like, he's doing all the work. So people think, like, hey, we're just getting them ordered. So, no, we don't just get them ordered. So we get the backpacks ordered. He designs them first. We actually have to get them ordered. And then he puts the designs on himself. So we don't actually have the production to where he sends it in and gets it done for him. No, he's actually doing all 200 backpacks.
Wow, that I did not know. That's even more of a reason to celebrate him, uplift him, and tell the story. And that kind of brings me to, hey, everyone needs to know the events this Sunday, August 2nd, from 12 to 4 is located at Duffel Bag Brands Apparel at 7308 Raytown Road. We are looking to distribute 200 free, y'all.
Custom, like actually putting them on. He's customizing each backpack.
I love it. So these are customized backpacks. Tell the people what the backpacks look like, or do you want to keep it as a surprise?
Keep it a surprise.
Okay.
But you can't tell them the words because the words was something me and him kind of went back and forth on, like as a momager.
Yeah,
he came up with it. I'm like, let's change the grammar, let's change the wording, let's kind of, figure it out. But I actually had to sit back and realize, like, hey, well, actually, he made me realize. He said, "Mama, this is what I feel right now," and that kind of hits you different when somebody says, "This is how you feel right now." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's how you feel right now." So okay, so if you feeling this way, maybe other kids are feeling this way as well. So I let it alone, and then when I left it alone, people started coming to me and talking about the words and what it's saying and how important that is. Momagers always have a tendency to want things perfect.
Yes.
And that was what I was struggling with. I'm struggling with now. Like every day, he just said it right now. Like, I want everything perfect. I'm trying to make it. And he's like, no, he was like, it's not that. And so I left it alone, and it's become, the words are amazing to me as I sit and think about them.
So let's talk about what we've already accomplished. So we've designed these backpacks. You've procured, solicited, acquired some major sponsors. Dreams KC is one of the sponsors.
Yes.
Y'all, I'm super excited to be a part of the process. Normally, and for those of you all that don't know, Keyshawn is my cousin. Like we could be transparent about that. We didn't know for a really long time that we were related. And so it's so exciting to support family. Be it your biological family or your chosen family. And one of the things previously that I was able to do was like, hey, I must give some school supplies, or hey, I'll get some cash and you can buy them. But this year, because Dreams KC is in the literacy space, the education space, I said, no, we can have more of an impact. So Kansas City, I want to thank you all for showing up, showing out.
Yes.
We kind of got our heads together. I was like, no, we need to put one of the number one tools in these backpacks that are going to support our children in becoming readers. So 100 of those backpacks would be filled with book sets, decodable book sets, for our kindergartners and our first graders to return to school, have books in their hands that they can practice reading. So I'm super excited about that. Talk about who some of your other sponsors are.
So this year we have some really big deal sponsors. I mean, people who actually just believe in the brand. Some of the sponsors didn't know me personally. Somebody else told them about the company. And so that's a big deal. So we have the City of Kansas City, which is one of our major sponsors. I truly appreciate them. They have stood behind us since the beginning, actually. And this year they decided to go ahead and give us a tangible donation that I am just super happy about that. We have Hy-Vee, who has been our sponsor for 2 years. We also have, of course, Duffel Bag Apparel, who Cayenne is doing the backpacks. We have Show Me State Jeepers, who have been with us since the very beginning. People don't know that sometimes car clubs are just like cute, you know.
Yeah.
But Show Me State Jeepers have been a sponsor with a lot of community events in Kansas City. And I actually ride with them as a Jeeper myself, but they have stood behind Duffel Bag Apparel. I'm talking about last year, they provided almost all of the school supplies.
Wow.
They literally last night handed us over a check to get more school supplies and to see what we needed, and literally call and ask what we need. We have Shampoo Hair Design, which is a next door neighbor in Raytown. They most definitely have been a super big support. We also have, we have Next Page Modeling Agency. Next Page Modeling Agency is one of Kansas City's premier Black modeling agencies here, and they have some of their youth, which are going to be Cayenne's models for our fashion show. We have Gates Barbecue. Gates Barbecue has always been a supporter of Duffel Bag Apparel. They make sure every year they called us and asked us, what do we need? So people like that and businesses like that are businesses that stand behind us. We also have Prospect Business Association, who have been mentorships for Duffel Bag Apparel and Square Roots KC. And we also have the Black Chamber of Commerce, who have given us a donation yesterday as well. We have some big heavy hitters that really not only believe in us, they show us with support. We also have Tavana, which is one of my business partners. Her company is actually coming to support and donate as well. Of course, Dream KC, that was our number one, but she spoke on that. Dream KC is not just, like she said, family, but the support doesn't also come with donations and money. It comes from sponsors. I mean, it comes from mentorship. It comes from prayer and faith, and it also comes from connections. And Dream KC has done that in multiple ways, of sending us connections and giving us connections and just speaking things into our business as well. So these supporters and sponsors this year has really set the bar high for all you guys who are going to support next year and many years to come.
That's it.
They not only show us through finances and book bags, and school supplies and things like that, but they show us by standing behind us and beside us always.
Absolutely. And I tell you, I want to shout out Giving Hope and Help. Just yesterday, we have been playing some phone tag. They have a major backpack giveaway themselves. They participate as a partner with Mayor Pro Tem Raina Park Shaw, Operation Backpack, which is happening the day before ours, right?
Yes.
And remember, and I tell people all the time, this is not about competition. We have many students that will be returning to school, thousands of students that need backpacks, that need school supplies, that need books. They need these things to be prepared. And so even in supporting the Operation Backpack, she said, no, Katina, I need to make sure that you all have what you need too. So they are giving a significant donation of school supplies. And I think that's something we need to talk to. So you guys have come through with cash, you threw your time, books, all of the things, but Kansas City community, we need more. And I know that may sound, weird. You like, wait, we just raised money for the books and we did this and we did that. But we all know that the economy has shifted. People are struggling in different ways in different areas. And for this year, I think one of the greatest needs for the I Am the Bag backpack extravaganza is we need more school supplies. So talk about what type of school supplies we're collecting, where people can drop them off, and when they can drop them off, because that's our appeal today. We came on live to not only celebrate where we've been, where we are, and to ask, can you help us get to the goal to ensure that all 200 backpacks have a robust amount of school supplies? We don't want to get in one pencil, y'all. We don't want to get in one box of crayons. We want to make sure that they have a filled backpack to start the year, and perhaps enough supplies that when they run out halfway through, they can replenish their supplies. So talk about what we're putting in the backpacks and what we need at this point.
And I just got that very same conversation yesterday, because one of the parents came in and said that this year their school is not providing school supplies. Okay. And they had in the past. So that has put a damper on a lot of people as well. And I'm going to need to figure out if I'm going to get them school clothes or school supplies. Right. So that's a big deal. But right now we are needing more crayons, which goes super quick. So crayons, paper, pens, pencils, glue sticks, the things that go super quick. Glue sticks can only last so long, so you need several of those. Pencils break, lead, all the things like that. So those things are very important. The address to drop them off is the Duffel Bag Store. It's 7308 Raytown Road. That's 7308 Raytown Road, located in the Raytown area. Things need to be dropped off no later than Thursday. Thursday's date is the
what is Thursday's date? Well, that's tomorrow, right? The 30th?
Yeah,
tomorrow. Can we push it till Friday?
We can push it till Friday, because we're gonna be here all night making sure the backpacks are done. The reason why we normally say Thursday is because whatever we don't have, we have to buy on Friday. So we're trying to get it. So let's just say as soon as possible, you guys. There's Kansas City, Raytown, surrounding areas. As soon as possible, you can drop it off here at Duffel Bag Apparel. We do have a Cash App, because some people are getting things delivered here. So Amazon delivery is fine for Duffel Bag Apparel as well.
Yes.
All the things. The Cash App is Square Roots KC1. So just Square Roots with a Z.
Is that an @ in the front?
$. So it's $, Square Roots with a Z, KC1. So that's the Cash App. But we will be here. We'll have setup. We'll have people here receiving the donations and getting things in the bag. So yes, we're just super excited. We thank you in advance.
I got you. I'm putting this in the chat for everybody to see. So donations can be made to $ Square Roots KC1, the numeral. And of course, donations can be dropped off at Duffel Bag Brand Apparel Shop, 73 Boutique Store at 7308 Raytown Road. If you want to order via Amazon, you got Amazon Prime. Y'all, go place an order, have it delivered directly to the store. We're talking pencils, crayons, markers, Post-it notes, paper, notebooks, glue sticks, tissue, hand sanitizer, all of the things, right?
Yes.
If your school, and I know that all school districts are facing budget shifts. The state of Kansas, the state of Missouri, states all over across the country have slashed budgets, because budgets are being slashed at the federal level as well. So where schools and school districts have previously provided supplies, this year they may not be. So we want to make sure that our kiddos have the basics to get started with the school year. So again, you all, that's 7308 Raytown Road, or make a Cash App donation, $ Square Roots KC1, right? All right, I'm looking. I got some notes. So I'm making sure we hit everything. Do you need people on Sunday?
So Sunday right now, we do need actually we just put this out there. If anybody has a company that has a kid activity, wants to donate their time, wants to donate their energy, we would like to have maybe a face paint or some activity for the kids. We do have some, but more is welcome, because right now when the kids come in, they do the activities. We have a drill team with the Dynamite. They're going to be performing. We have DJs, we have other vendors, we have free food, all of the things. So we want you guys to come out, but we would love to have at least one more activity for the kids to do while they're here as well.
All right. So y'all heard it here. This is not just a drive-through backpack, pick up and go. This is truly, and I always say this, I don't know what makes me say it when I get to this word, but it is the I am the bag backpack extravaganza. Like, you gotta say it like that, right?
Yes.
And so we're talking about drill team performances, a fashion show to model the backpacks. They get the backpacks, the school supplies, and the decodable books, y'all.
Yes.
Right? Fun activities for the kids, food. Like, this is truly an opportunity to sow into, pour into, hype up our kids about the start of school. If you know anything about education, I've been in education for 26 years. Many of our kiddos don't like school. It has been a traumatizing experience. So anything we can do as a community to build them up, to get them excited, and to let them know we support them, that we are here for them, that they're going to have an amazing year. That's what we want to do. So again, you all, it is Sunday, August 2nd, 12 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7308 Raytown Road, Duffel Bag Brand Apparel. There'll be vendors too, right?
There's going to be vendors, yes.
So volunteers, if you want to volunteer, but most importantly, we want to make sure we have enough supplies in the backpacks, you all. So the donations are lower than they have been in previous years. We understand that everyone is struggling, but this is where village mentality takes place. So I'm challenging our churches. I'm challenging our small businesses across the city. I'm challenging individuals that have more than enough. Like, we're supposed to give out of our overflow. Come on, somebody. We're supposed to give out of our overflow. So if you are, I could be a heathen, but I know the word, okay? You are blessed to be a blessing. So if you can do for your children, adopt another child and say, I want to give enough to support 1, 2, 3 more children. If we were able to raise $4,000 for the books in a week's time, I know that in the next couple of days, we're going to get everything we need to support students. What Dreams KC is pledging right now is that we're going to do an additional $250 towards school supplies. Now, we're doing the books, y'all. I'm going to be stuffing the bags, getting the books together. Yes. But we also are going to give an additional $250. I'm telling you, because I want to lead by example. I always I'm not going to ask anybody to do something that I'm not willing to do. So as a nonprofit organization, supporting another nonprofit, supporting our kiddos, we're giving another $250 for school supplies. Who else is going to show up, right? So if you all see this later, I want you to put in the comments, #replay. I want you to like this live broadcast. I want you to share it out. Most importantly, get with your friends, get with your colleagues, get with people you know have the ability to give. This Cash App again is $ Square Roots KC1, or drop by Duffel Bag Brand Apparel, 7308 Raytown Road. You can give cash. You can bring your school supplies. We giving y'all till Friday. Now that's pushing it, because we're going to be working and organizing and getting everything ready. And I'm going to tell you this too. And I'm going to say this because I've been witnessing. We just finished World Cup. And you all are also prepping for the Made Mob big event that's happening.
Yes.
You did Kansas City People Choice. Like, I don't think there's been a day in the last several months that I haven't seen you working. Nope. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Right. We literally was working last night. Like, just to be transparent, my son is tired. we did a live with Shay Moore yesterday morning, so I had to wake him up for that. We had meetings last night literally, he was like, Mom, I'm tired. Because we've been up, like literally, which I don't understand is he literally does every single backpack.
Yeah.
And so it's a preparation. Like he has to open the backpacks up. These are small things, but he has to cut everything to put on the backpacks.
Yeah.
Like he literally does it piece by piece. So I'm just super proud of this young man right here. He's riding with me. So we're up this morning on this live. Gonna start these backpacks here in a minute.
And I tell y'all, this was not playing until like yesterday evening. I was checking in. I was like, where are we? What do we need? What else can we do? Someone had mentioned they wanted to volunteer. I wanted to make sure I touch base with Giving Hope and Help, which is an amazing nonprofit here in the city
thank you
as well.
So much.
And, you know, I was just like, we got to go live. We got to talk about this, to thank the people that have already come through, to acknowledge the people that have already come through, and to really call upon Kansas City to show up even more. And I know that's always a big ask. It's like we're always being asked to do something. But here's the thing. If we don't do it, who will? If we don't do it, who will? This is what community is about, right? And so if we really truly believe in the village mentality, it takes a village, right? Then we have to show up as a part of the village. One of the things I always say is, you know, soul food. I'm a big movie person. Mm-hmm. And so soul food, the original soul food, like, right, the Big Mama talked about having a closed fist. She said the family, you know, it's like a hand. You close that fist, you can strike a mighty blow. And I thought about that, and I said, but also an open hand is good. Because when my hand is open, it's open to give and it's open to receive, right? And so as we give, understand and know you will be blessed. You will recoup, right? And so this really, it's not begging. It's just giving us a shift in mindset to understand. Because sometimes we will hold things close in case we need something. But I'm just a firm believer that when you plant in good ground, when you give in good ground, when you sow, that shall you reap. And so that's how I live life. I hope you all live life. Any closing remarks before we get off? Because I know y'all got some work. Hopefully Cayenne can get a nap at some point today.
I want to also challenge all the DJs and rappers in Kansas City, because we have a wonderful DJ who DJs for us every year. His name is DJ Bop, and he comes, he helps. He's actually haven't been contacting me. He's contacted Cayenne, like, what songs do y'all want to play? What songs would you like for your fashion show? So the DJ has been contacting Cayenne. I know the Popper had did a video for Kansas City, and a lot of the Jeepers was in his videos and things like that. And Tech Nine has been instrumental in the community. I want to challenge all the DJs, the rappers, the people that's actually out in the community too, because they have children. They see the need as well, and we want them to be supportive, and we want to support them as well. We would love for them to show up as well. And Mayor Lucas. Mayor Lucas had talked to Cayenne and said that he was going to either show up to the event or he was going to do an interview with Cayenne for this event. And we've been hitting him up, but he ain't hit us back.
All right, y'all.
He said a commercial, Cayenne. You see, he corrected me. So we hit him up a couple of times, and Mayor Lucas hasn't hit us back yet.
Well, you know what? I'm tagging him right now. I believe in people keeping their word, right?
Yes.
And so I'm tagging the mayor right now in this broadcast, and I want to make sure that he hears, he remembers. You know, sometimes I know people get busy and all the things, but it is important, especially when we talk to young people, when we make a commitment to young people, we want to make sure that we keep our word. Sometimes our word is all we have. And if we want them to operate from a place of integrity, we have to actually model that for them, right? And so, Mayor Quentin Lucas, I'm calling you out. As you know, I always will. You made a commitment to this young man. So I want you to come through. I want you to make sure you keep that commitment. I know a lot of things have been going on in the city, but you said it. So all we can do is hold you accountable and responsible. So if y'all see Quentin out there, Mayor Q, we looking for you, right?
Looking for you.
We do not want any child showing up on Sunday and not having what they need. We don't want them just getting an empty backpack, you all. So now is the time to show up. You can drop off supplies again at Duffel Bag Apparel, 7308 Raytown Road. You know what? You can share this live right now and encourage other folks. Like, that's something. Show up on Sunday, 12 to 4, right? To support, to volunteer, whatever it is. DJs. Let me see. Rich the Factor, the Papa, Tech Nine.
Tech Nine. Get them all out here.
Now, I'm not a
DJ
rapper.
Rock.
I don't know the people. I don't know them at all. But what I will say is I know we have a lot of musicians. We have a lot of artists. We have a lot of creators in this city. And so what I am saying to you all as creatives, Raw Art Paint. I'm calling you out because you're the only painter I know.
Hey, yes.
But we looking for somebody to do some face paint.
Ruby G, we call them the community. We call them the community.
That's it. And I don't want to zero in and start naming people because they be like, ma'am. But we definitely we want to recognize Square Roots as the leading organization for this event. Shout out, man. You blow my mind. Y'all blow my mind. So many organizations have already shown up. It's still room for you to show up, show out. So you all make sure that you are supporting. Try to get all of your donations in as soon as humanly possible. So we're not up, all night long leading into Sunday. It's probably going to be hot. We're going to be outside. So we need some rest. You want to donate water? Donate water. Y'all want to? Where's the frozen froggy people? Joey, where you at?
Joey, we called you out. Come on now, Joey.
Kona Ice, like it's gonna be hot. We're gonna have young people come on over and support y'all. That's all I got. I want to tell everyone have an amazing Wednesday. Remember, you can give cash via Cash App at Square Roots KC1. That's the numeral. You can stop by Duffel Bag Brand Apparel, 7308 Raytown Road. Our link at Give Butter for the books is still open. If you all still want to donate, sponsor some more kiddos, I'll shift that cash over to school supplies to make sure our kids have everything they need. And remember, Dreams KC, I'm challenging the other literacy orgs as well. If we could give another $250 to go to school supplies, I know you all can as well. Black KC, Block, Teachers Like Me, Literacy KC, Turn the Page KC, Reach Out and Read. All of these literacy orgs, these organizations, Raytown Chamber, Kansas City Chamber, Kansas City Black Chamber, Heartland Chamber,
all of them,
Hispanic Chamber, the LGBTQIA Chamber. I am all of you all that are out there doing amazing work. I'm challenging you all. I'm calling you out in a good way, not to shame anybody, not to say, that you have to. And like I said, I don't know everybody's situation, but we just want to name it. We want to call it out, right? Because our families, they shop at these places. They patronize these places. And so if you at a Target, y'all at a Walmart, y'all at a Hy-Vee, y'all at a Dollar Tree, you at a Family Dollar, pick up some school supplies, drop them off. It doesn't have to break the bank, y'all, but every little bit helps and gets us where we need to go.
Yes.
All right, y'all, that's all I got. Peace out. Have a good day.
Bye.